Hey everybody, welcome back to the Barndo channel. This is Charlie Downs with 1845 Barndominiums. On this week's episode, we're outside of Ben Wheeler, Texas to bring you the completed final tour of the Creek Crossing Barndo. This Barndo is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a little over 2,700 square foot. Included in this project is the house. We have a 600 square foot carport attached to the house and a 30 by 40 shop back behind there that we've color matched with the house. If you look at the exterior, we've got ash gray as our exterior wall color. Our trim around the doors, the windows, and the corners is all in charcoal gray. We have a Galvalume colored roof on the house and the shop, and then our windows are white exterior with white interior. This is a really beautiful build. We've got stained concrete floors. We've got a couple of different colors with our cabinetry. Everything just came together really, really nice. It's cleanup day, final touch-up day. We're ready to get the homeowner moved in. They are ready to get their keys and get moved into their new dream home with 1845. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do that now. We would love to have questions and comments in the comment area below. We have our social media outlets that you can find us at, but don't forget, ring that bell so that you get notifications here on YouTube, on the Barndo channel. Each and every week when we post content, you can be reminded of what's going on with 1845 Barndominiums. Don't forget about our website, 1845barndominiums.com. If you or anybody you know is interested in getting their dream home started with 1845, we would love to talk to you about how to get that process started, whether it's a floor plan, a kit purchase, a shell build, or a turnkey build just like this one. If you would share a little information with us, we could talk to you about how to get that process started with 1845. So let's head inside. We're going to show you the final completed tour of the Creek Crossing Barndo here in Ben Wheeler, Texas. All right, so let's head inside. You can see we've got an 8-foot tall front door with side lights here. And as we walk in the front, just like a Laredo layout, we're gonna walk right into the living and kitchen area. We have sealed concrete floors throughout the house. And then I'm gonna kind of give you a panorama of the layout and show you the kitchen and everything here while we're in the center. So I'm standing in the middle of the living room. On the right side of the layout, we're going to have 2 bedrooms and 1 bath over here. And then we'll have our kitchen area, which we'll walk through there here in just a second. We've got our kitchen area on the back side, laundry room. We have a pantry here that we'll hang a barn door on. And then we've got our master suite on that side. And then you can see our view from the kitchen. Backed up to the island here, we've got our 8-foot front door with side lights, twin windows on both sides. So today is cleaning day. We're doing the final touch-ups, getting everything ready for the homeowner to move in. We've got gutters going in today. So it's an exciting time for the homeowner. We wanted to get in here before they start moving in and give you folks a look at the finished product. I'm going to take you over to the 2-bedroom side first, and we'll come out, go through the kitchen and give you a full look. So we do have 2 bedrooms over here, but we have single bathroom. It is a full bath. We've got double sink vanities with cultured marble countertops, shaker style cabinets, which you'll see those also in the kitchen area. Got a single double wide mirror there, vanity lights above. We've got our toilet. Now we will have, this is a cultured marble shower. We do have a recessed pan here. So I'm going to kind of give you a look from the bottom up. Cultured marble, 8 foot tall. We do have a shower niche built in there. Standard shower head with a detachable wand. This will have a glass shower door installed. It's not ready yet, not prepared yet. And then we have some extra storage back here behind the door. We've got a pocket door that leads us into a little linen cabinet here for towels and washcloths as needed. So if we take you out from the bathroom, we've got bedroom 2. We have a twin window here as well. So I'm going to go ahead now and talk a little bit about the trim. We've got 1x6 on our baseboard. And then we've got 1x4 around the doors. So let me show you the closet door here. 1x4 around our doors, and you can see we've got mitered edges. It looks to me like we've got shaker style doors throughout the house, solid core doors. So in the closet here, we've got a lot of space here. So we've got uppers and lowers on one side of the closet designed by the homeowner. And then if we come on the other side, we've got all shelving on the other. And that wall there where the shelving is our linen cabinet in the bathroom area. So both of these bedrooms on the other side of this layout do have large closets. So these are 12 by 10 rooms, I believe. Both have twin windows inside. And I'm going to show you the corners here as well as we can see them on the video. We have squared corners on our trim. You can see it on the baseboards here. So instead of bull-nosed, we've gone with squared trim around the house. All of our corners are squared off. I don't believe we have any bull-nosed trim there. We go over here to bedroom number 3. Same layout. We've got a big twin window looking out onto the back porch. And then we've got double doors here for the closet, and just a little bit different layout. Got uppers and lowers and shelving on the left side. And then if we look over here, we've got some tall storage here with shelves up top. So lots of storage, big spacious closets in both of these bedrooms. So let's head back out into the main living area. I'm going to take you through the kitchen and give you a look here. Now, just looking here from the center, you can see we've got 2 different slabs of granite here. Our island is a white with gray streaks through it, and then we've got a black granite on the back there. Our island, we do have about 12 inches of overhang that you can see here. We do have cabinetry on the front and the back. I believe we have cabinets here, and we have drawers on the inside there. We'll take a look when we get on the other side. Shaker style cabinetry throughout. We've got gray in color. We've got tile backsplash all the way around. So I'm going to give you a look and then we'll walk through. We've got a large twin window, sliding window over the kitchen sink. So we've got oven range combo with a microwave mounted above. And then if we come here on the back side, we've got an undermount stainless steel sink. We've got our dishwasher there to the left side. And then you can see on this side of the island, we've got all drawers over here. Again, we have subway tile backsplash. Try to give you a good close-up look of that. So we've got subway tile there with under cabinet lighting. And then we've got our granite window sill here. So this gives us a good pass through out on the back porch if we're cooking, prepping food, things like that. Now, the addition that we have to this one is there in the far back. We've got an office and half bath. We'll get there in just a minute. And then we've got a step-in pantry here. We will have a sliding barn door access into this room, but we've got pantry shelving up to about 6 foot. Again, designed by the homeowner. We have our trim carpenter come in and talk with the homeowner and talk about spacing, depth of those shelves, what they plan to do there, and then we create what they have as far as their vision for those pantry shelves. If we come over into the master, we've got large open space here. Same trim, we've got our 1x6, 1x4s. We do have a twin window here, just like the other bedrooms. We've got TV wall mount there up on the wall. Now, if you remember, when we came in on wood framing, we showed you this homeowner did an awesome job of telling us exactly where everything was going to be so that we could get those backers in there. Now, we have the master bathroom. Lots of open space here, not crowded at all. We've got double sink vanities, cultured marble in here as well. Shaker style cabinetry. Each vanity has a lot of storage. We have a full-size linen cabinet on both sides. So lots of storage for him and her. And then if we spin around here, we've got a lot of space in here. And if we look, we've got our toilet room in there. And then we have a shower tub room here that will have glass doors, glass entry as well. So I'll give you a look at this. This is all cultured marble, 8-foot tall walls, designed by the homeowner. We have a recessed pan here for the shower. We have a cultured marble tub in there, built-in ledge on the back side. And then something that a lot of homeowners want us to do is we put those shower controls on the right side and then our water on the left side. So we can just kind of reach around, turn that water on and not have to get hit by the water as we're turning it on, waiting for it to warm up or get the temperature that we want. And again, here's our toilet room. Now, one of the things they wanted to design here was a pass-through through the master closet and into the laundry room. So you can see standing at the entrance of the bathroom, we can see all the way and get all the way through our closet here into the laundry room. So in the master closet, on one side, we have hanging rods and cubbies here. We do have our access to the attic area built in here as well. Shelving up top. And then I'm going to spin around and show you the other side. We've got some uppers and lowers hanging here. We've got some shelving right there. And then we have shelving with some hanging here. So lots of storage, variety of storage and hanging options. And then, not only is this shelving, but we've got a door here that allows us access into a safe room. So we've got that hidden door there that hinges open, and we're working on today. I believe they're getting the locking mechanism and everything installed. So if we back away and show you, that's a pretty good looking hidden area there. So as we step over into the laundry room, you can see we've got a color change. We go back to that green color that matches our island. We've got granite countertop in here. We've got an operable window above that sink as well. We've got stainless steel sink there. Lots of storage area here. We do have our mechanical closet right there. We have our HVAC in that room just off the kitchen. We will have washer and dryer installed right here with another little folding table and some cabinetry here. And this area leads us, and we've got some options here. We can go out to the shop area or back porch area through this door here. We have our exit out onto the carport right here, and I'll show you the carport area. So this is an interesting setup. It's enclosed on 3 sides. So we have one side that's open. No soffits under here. We do have our lighting. We've got 2 large circular LED lights, but we've got this enclosed on 3 sides, left open on the end. And I believe the idea here was just the aesthetics of the front of the house and to be able to protect the vehicles. So when you come in from the carport, you can see you've got cubbies here in the same color green that we saw in the laundry room and the island. So a place to put our bags, shoes, belongings, keys. We can access the back porch, which will take us out to the shop as well. And then we can head straight in to the laundry room, kitchen, master bath. But then we came in and added a home office into the layout here. So we've got stained concrete floors in here as well. This will be utilized as an office space. If I pan around, we can see we've got natural light coming in here, operable window there. And that takes us back out into our cubby area, our entrance area, and we do have a half bath here that we can access either from the back porch. We can step in, use this restroom here. We've got cultured marble countertop in here as well with shaker style cabinets, vanity mirror and lights above. But we're able to come in from the back porch or the carport or the shop and access that half bath without having to go all the way into the house. If we're muddy or sweaty or things like that, we've just got easy access to be able to use the restroom. So that's going to take us back into the living and kitchen area. And we're going to wrap up the tour. Again, we're outside of Ben Wheeler, Texas. This is the Creek Crossing Barndo. Turned out to be really, really nice. This is cleaning day, final touch-ups. We're ready to get our homeowner moved in. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour today. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap up this week's episode of the Barndo channel. Again, we're outside of Ben Wheeler, Texas. This is the Creek Crossing Barndo. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath Barndo, a little over 2,700 square foot. We do have a home office built in here, and then included in this build is the 30 by 40 shop with 10-foot lean-to, color matched with everything with the house. Turned out to be a beautiful build. This is cleanup day, final touch-up day, so we're excited to bring you the completed walkthrough. The homeowner is ready to get their keys handed over so that they can get moved in here at an 1845 Barndominium. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and do that now. We would love to hear questions and comments in the comment area below. And don't forget to ring that bell so that you can get notifications each and every time that we post content here on the Barndo channel. We have our social media outlets that you can find us on, and then don't forget our website, 1845barndominiums.com. If you or anybody else you know is interested in getting their dream home started with 1845, our sales team would love to talk to you about how to get that process started, whether it's a floor plan, a shell build, a kit purchase, or a turnkey build like the Creek Crossing Barndo here. We would love to talk to you about how to make that dream home a reality with 1845 Barndominiums. Hope you enjoyed the tour today. We'll see you guys again next week on the Barndo channel.